Alright, let's go find out what that signal is. I believe we're gonna get introduced to a little bit more dangerous Zoa though. Oh, not yet. Oh wait, never mind. I know exactly what's gonna happen in here. It's not gonna be obvious just yet, but let's get a good layout of everything first. Like for instance...
Please regard this received transmission newly of Octo hardware. I have located its origins on the map.
This area appears to be hot. We noticed an unusual reading when we landed, a heat plume. If magma still flows in Lethe Cavern, that would explain why it is much warmer than the planetary surface. Another large structure, one we have not seen before. It appears to be destroyed.
Yes, you have correctly assumed that this is a large object. It is 35.92% likely that this is a deceased megazoa. Likelihood is low because genetic material differs. Genetic material is a 3.02% mismatch for patterns established by all other life forms of Mars.
Strange. Clearly its origins must be here, but for some reason it is genetically unique. I hope to find a living example for study.
For now, though, I say we start. I don't want to waste of compost on one. We're just going to grow you instead. I'm going to try and get this one right off the bat. There we go. Oh, that's my mistake. That's also my mistake. I'm trying to... This is where it's going to be a lot of editing. Nope. Whatever. There we go. That's what I wanted. Or you can go the complete opposite direction where I want you to go. No! I will explain what is up there in just a moment. That works too, I suppose. Except that's gonna spin them right up there, isn't it? Well... I believe they are awake. But they are, I will explain momentarily. Actually, I think, yep. Say hello to Psychots. These creepy little things are most of the time scared of you. However, they will be wandering around doing something a little annoying. It's not really obvious quite yet, though. Well, there it is. They steal seeds. These little guys are gonna do pretty much what you do, but only for themselves. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, they're also weak to those. And yes, they do the same thing. They provide compost, which unfortunately they do collect as well. That's probably the most annoying part about them, if I'm going to be honest. But if you try to scare them, they'll drop whatever they have. They give you 45 in terms of... For some reason, I lost my... They give you 45 in terms of biomass, I believe, or was it 35? But in regards to this little area here, this is their nest. This looks a lot as creepy as you think it is. If, however, they find you in here, they will attack. They do not like you being in here. At all. It's only when you enter this yellowish area where they will attack you. If they're in this brown area, they won't do anything. See how they run away from me still, if I'm standing just outside their territory? It's only if you enter this green area will they start to attack. Now then. Don't worry too much about them. They can be of the great assistance, similar to our little scatterbrain friends here. I have a lot of compost, so I'm gonna do it. Get some research for it. I don't think we've seen the Hydronzoa in enriched form yet. Okay. Well, we got the research complete on the Hydronzoa at least. Yeah, this is what I meant when these guys get out of hand a little quickly. Whoa! Oh, darn it. I didn't want a Hydronzoa to appear there. Did that hit any of them? Hit the top one. Yeah, I had to waste 2 combos for that. Either way, we got to max. Now, there's one more thing I do want to show you. Not that. Oh, goodness gracious, no. If you put... Please leave me alone, I'm sorry. I'm trying to help you out here. If they get 3 seeds here... I thought it was 3. They will produce... Or, sorry, 4 seeds. They will produce... Oh. They'll reproduce a new one. Thankfully, the research updated. Admittedly, now I feel a little stupid, though. It's because these little guys, there's a million of them. Oh my goodness. And you're going to kill yourselves again. This is what I meant when these guys get out of hand. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Oh boy. Look at how many there are and how many seats they're making. Alright. I have enough for right now. Where do I want to move? I think we had left for right now. Right now, though, we are in the Larian Gauntlet. Did that thing just... Did it just... It did. Okay. Because that was the last episode kind of proved that I'm not exactly the best at avoiding these guys. But I think we'll be fine. Especially if these little guys help us out. That does not look fun. Neither does this. Oh, whatever. That's just rude. Hello. Have some new little seeds here. I'm not gonna... Actually, I can explain what these are. These are Farron seeds. I'm not gonna explain the Zoa themselves that come from these seeds just yet, but if you throw these seeds at another Zoa... Oh. that usually works. Nope. Oh, darn. Yeah. Okay, nope. Alright. Oh, we got this. Like that. Like that. One. Oh, this thing. Oh, this thing. That was something else DC. That's the one. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now we're out of there. We can.
Oh, hi there, Leong's transmission. You're right alongside that vertical shaft again. That must be how the signal beams out of the cave. Because guess what? The source of the signal is directly in front of you. Go get it!
The signal is being emitted by this object?
Yeah, looks like it's powered by some kind of radioactive source in that rock mass below you.
Ah, so the signal is the result of spurious harmonic resonances from decaying matter then. Still, it is fascinating too.
Hold your horses, Mr. Skeptic. There are no isotopes that could produce these patterns. I coded up a program to visualize the signal. I'm hoping we can make some sense out of it, but right now it still looks like noise to me. Here, let me upload it to your computer. I think you'll have better luck calibrating it from there. Give it a try. There are 2 major signal bands that need to be resolved, one for each axis. Search around and see if you can find any coherent interpretation of the signal.
Major seizure warning.
Amani? There seems to be
Wow, I can't even believe it. Wow, this is amazing. Look at your face. Are you pretending you don't know what this is? Let's see. Mercury, Venus, Earth. Oh, and that must be Mars. Wave, Leong. Maybe you can see us from here.
There must be some... another possibility that...
Okay, look. Why don't you poke around that chamber a bit more, see if you can find an alternate explanation. More evidence, whatever. Take your time. Come back here when you found something and we'll discuss.
I'm very sorry for those who had to deal with that. I'm gonna put a warning in editing through that. But as Amani said, let's explore this cavern a little bit. It's a little bigger. All right, we got some rings. The spherical object here, just one though. It's all this debris. You don't actually have to remove this, by the way. I just kind of find it fun to watch the physics. We got 2 rings.
These rock formations have the same shape as the signal. Are they causing it?
Nope, that rock is completely inert.
So,
Yeah, they're here for another reason. Are you gonna say it?
it's a redundancy. To help us find the signal, perhaps. Or to prove it is deliberate. Not a coincidence.
Yeah, maybe to convince skeptics like you, because there's only one reason you'd broadcast a depiction of the solar system out into space.
To demonstrate that you are an advanced intelligence. Sentient life.
We've been searching for aliens light years away from us when they were buried in our solar system the whole time. Well, has anything seemed intelligent? Humans and aliens could probably rub elbows but still completely fail to even recognize each other. Maybe the Megazoa, the Larians, or Psychot? Could any of those be sentient?
They all project a type of awareness. But no, I believe we have not yet encountered the sentients. They are somewhere in this cave. Or perhaps this signal is all we will ever detect of them. Amani, how long has the signal been transmitted?
As long as we've been studying this cave. We just didn't notice it before. Based on that fuel source, it could have been transmitting for, well, a really long time. The sentients could be long gone.
I wonder, does the signal only serve to announce that the sentients exist or once existed? Or perhaps it is meant to get our attention. Perhaps they need something.
If you're looking for more evidence, I suggest exploring deeper into the cave. Scans are showing some kind of huge quartz structure. I'd say it's suspiciously complex and regular in shape. The quartz structure is at the bottom of that vertical shaft, which, by the way, you only saw a portion of. The whole thing is really tall. You'll see. I just put all this on your map.
Amani, we've made a discovery that, if verified, will forever change what it means to be human.
Yeah, Earth will probably get all excited when I tell them. I better get on it. Good luck in your search, Leon.